Hey everybody, this is Almonda. This is Spirit Templar. This is Wurm Unlimited, just a gameplay video. We are at the Riviera server. Wurm Unlimited, not Wurm Online. Private servers, but public. Public, you can come in and join the fun. Currently we have 18 players online, so it's not too bad. This happens to be my deed, Canterbell Rose. This is part of a long-ish series. Boring. I've got lots of space. So, I just kind of pretend like you're all following along with me every single week. So if anything doesn't make sense, there's a list and all that wonderful YouTube stuff. Anyway, I cannot remember if I showed you this or not because we're in the month of August. Let me change my volume a little bit. I realized trying to find a new way to watch videos and preview them before they go on line, and I noticed how quiet. Yeah, sorry, but you know, I'll try not to be extra obnoxious with that, but you don't know. I didn't get the flowers, did I? So my tall tower is now Almonda's tall tower is 6 levels. So yay, I finally got the bridge parts back. Did I mention that I demolished a building? Okay. Maybe 80 who knows. I've been doing a little bit more landscaping, getting some of the corners over here up. This is my little spire, which isn't even that much of a spire anymore. But I'm getting a little bit more landscaping here. I'm preparing for a few things. Landscaping up there a tiny bit. We are towering up, finally towering, and then rendering. Oh, there's one corner in the back that's not rendering. I've gotten a few more. I got finally these parts that were half done on the main storehouse done, but now it's square over here. I was trying to be kind of creative here, and I made a little entryway. Let's go look at it. Nothing as exciting as the cantina, of course. I'm going to I might make a parapet there. Okay. I got rid of the walls that were here. Then I have to put something back up. Really poor quality plank walls or something. And I think what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is all planning on the fly. I kind of have gotten back to the D-planer and kind of not. Or earlier, just a bit ago, I was having a lot of lag, and it's not oopsie to be happening. So I had this double arch, and it kind of looks kind of silly. Right now, I'm just gonna have a single arch. I just got rid of, well, actually, I just haven't put anything here. This is all one house because of how when I built it, I made it one house, thinking about this arch thing. We can walk underneath here. And I finally got a few levels higher here. I'm still in the temporary stages with that because I still have my temporary storehouses, but that one I think is going to be a roof, at least those 3. What I could do is go one higher in the middle and then do roofs. I don't know how that's going to look. We'll have to see. So we'll swing around here a little bit. Working on the building part over here. Making as many changes as I possibly can, I think, pretty much. But yeah, this is all one building, and so one thing I'm thinking is maybe I make the building and then demolish, like, see if I can let it come up above here and be the 4th level on here. Originally I had wanted to, this is a Almonda planning session. Oops. Come ride a horse. We always have to have a horse. or cart or something. But I originally planned to do a bridge here to there, and I might still, not sure. I've not done a lot of landscaping up here. I've not done a lot of planning up here. I want something, but see now I'm kind of like level up to here. But because I've taken the building, I had a building, square building, ugly blue building. I've taken it down. I don't have the little cool bridge that goes from here to the building anymore. If I do make another, I will make another. I think I'm gonna make another two. My original idea was to put a building this direction in here, and then my little sleeping building here. But what I might, since I'm preparing all this extra space, I'm gonna do a building in here, and a building in here, maybe even three. I need a place to sleep because right now I'm sleeping in the tower. I don't have a purpose for the 2 levels up above here. I don't really like the squareness of that actually. Now that I look at it from outside, maybe I will. I don't know. I've been better at tearing down walls now that Julia showed me how easy it is with the large mall. Build it, tear it down, build it, tear it down, try something new. So without the one building here, that was going to be the building that I was going to do from here out. Or maybe it was here out. I think it's here out. I changed my mind, so I just made it a rendered window instead of a archway. And I put my little sail. Did I show you that? I dyed my sail finally. Big, huge tub is too big to carry, but the large barrel has enough to do sails. I was trying to go too big too fast. So, the house still looks like The Sims. I would like to dye the house, probably. Had the ugly blue building, but now I'm gonna do the ugly whatever color building. It would be nice to do a red purple, but it's not gonna happen. Would have been nicer to do slate, but that's not gonna happen now either. I have a black. Blacks are tough to do dyes on. Working on dyes. I really want to kill, but I don't want to kill my one of my only golds, and then my Appaloosa that just pretty. They're venerable. They've lived their lives. I need to let them go. I'm not ready for that yet. I have my little statue of my little fishing person here, but I'm still planning to the building out there. I'm smoothing out land down here more. Smoothed out some land over here that I've been neglecting, which doesn't really matter. But I'm hitting a lot of rock. And my mine is kinda, let's see, my mine opens up about there. So actually the mine probably lies, the main shaft of the mine for now, main shaft, and I realized that if I keep going the direction we're facing, this west direction here, that we would get a ton of bricks. So like there's a lot of mine potential. Right now I'm not using. Right now I'm kind of like widening out this way, back and forth along this axis. So oops, like this. But if I go this way from here on, like scooch, 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 scooch to the west, I've got lots of place to go because this is a big mountain back behind me, which is part of why this is kind of cool. So I'm working on a back road. I'm gonna figure out the road. I was just trying to get some dirt, just fill dirt for the areas, and why not do fill dirt back here on a nice little pathway road. I've got my bees, which I can't go talk to them because I don't have my bee smoker, but I have my multi-levels. I'm trying to figure out more and more every time. Just kind of like Let's add this. Let's add that. I've got this goblin hut that I could probably kill and smoke out. Doesn't bother me. So I'm leaving it. And I've got this nice little area. I could make this a farm. The fact that I haven't done that yet is kind of weird. This could be a farm instead of down there. I wonder if I'm seeing... I'm probably seeing... You notice to look for things. I'm still planning on some of the same stuff I've talked about for a while. It just takes forever when you're me. When you're Almonda, and you can't decide, and you can't play the same thing all the time, and you don't stay on task, but you still have some tasks you still want to do. Why am I going all the way down here? I think I made... No, I was planning on making some changes down here. Not really. If that wasn't clay, I could brick it double wide, but it is clay. Yeah, I think the only thing I did over here was a little bit of this landscaping here. I think I've talked about but have not implemented the desire for a bridge across here, and they just keep digging that down. I mean, this whole area I meant to be a channel, and to see how far up I could make the rock is pretty low down here, so not a lot of dirt to work with, which is fine. I think that's why, like, you'll like, I'll just do a quick detour here. If you come onto this server specifically, and there's other servers too, there's a layer of dirt on top of all these rocks before you can make an adequate mine. And the mine is like your life in Wurm. But you see all these little divots of areas that people have dug out in times past. This was not me. This tells me a little bit about what's going on. I got good quality copper, tin poor quality, sandstone, rock salt. But what happens when you make mines this low and when the rock layer is that low? Look at how much lower it is to the main level. And this is not meant to be a criticism of Wurm. This is actually how this is designed. But there are a lot of people who have come in and tried, like this person, whoever this was here, tried to build a mine down low like this, and they either get the water like right away. Look at how far the water is. The water level is flat, and so you get water level no matter where you are. I'm in the teachery mode, I guess. You guys don't mind, do you? But then you get frustrated and you don't end up playing. Well, not me, but because I will know the so we have a couple players that are come back from a long time ago, so that was cool. Getting some new discussions. What's going to post tomorrow, I think, not today, but tomorrow. It's going to be a video I made 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, sometime a while ago. I had a backlog, and now I'm going through that backlog, but a small backlog of a journey. It'll look wintry, so I'm talking about this now, and you'll see this in the backlog, so you'll see this later than when it's being recorded. But not that much later if you're following on point with me, I guess. You'll see that that's winter. What was I saying about that? There was a mine that I went into over there. I went on a little journey, and there was some kind of mine, and one of the players near where I had been, not the part that I filmed, but the part right before it, actually is a player that came back, and I've been gone for a few months. Might be in here. Lautrec. He had a nice little place on the step, but found a different place now. So they're talking about how much. Belloc is somebody who I've talked to that was here when the server first started and came back. Mobo knows Nirvana. More new people. Yeah, a little bit. So sandstone can be high, and some of them are not so high. Sandstone's kind of like a mix between the rocks that you get that are ores that are like thousands, and then the rocks that you have to work your way through. Anyway, so I would like to build a building here, a building here, maybe a third building. I don't know. I'd like to make a ramp up to these buildings, and then I'm trying to make some non-window sections so I can connect to the tower up higher, maybe. I still want to, and I've had this realization. I keep having realizations without actually doing it, and asking and not sure. I still want to, and that's what I was working on down here, is I gotta change this field, or not the field, but the little not paddock. Well, what do you call it? The area that I let the animals graze in. That's the generic way to say it. I gotta change it up a little bit. So I'm blocking that off. Gonna demolish these fences here. I wish I could repurpose that fence gate right there, but I can't. Gonna make a new one over here. There's space. I did get rid of the willows that I had, and I was gonna make this lower, but there's a lot of brick pretty high up, so I might not. But I'm getting this area flat. That area right down there, like right there by the iron lamp. See the iron lamp where you got it highlighted right here? Like 2 or 3 in. I want to make a 1-story building and make it just shoot straight up like my tower, and then come from here to that building. My thing I just thought of this morning, because obviously I thought about this being a problem, the fields would be a problem. I did not think about the potential for the road being a problem. And if I ever do want to get this connected, it's not going to work. What I could do though, I suppose, okay, so if I'm demolishing this, I could make the tower here. Maybe that's what I do. I was thinking, well, I'm gonna have to just make the road go out and around the deed. Just extend. There's a portion that's extended here. Maybe that's, well, there's 2 options. Okay, so one option, if the road is a problem, which it might not be actually a problem. I've walked underneath bridges before. Walking underneath that one won't be a problem. But if I ever do get the highway stuff that I've been wanting to do forever, I'm gonna have to figure out an alternative, because I don't think it's gonna, like somebody else, Finky, I think it was, Uncle Joe's buddy, well, he's the one talking to him a lot in the chat, was trying to do a tunnel underneath a road that was protected with the highways, and it was not happening. Gosh, it's so pretty up here. And just because we will come to look. But so that made me think, oh yeah, I'm gonna have problems with my here, let's go up the dizzy way. And I don't have this all the way fixed yet. So up the tower. I think I like this because when I was a kid, there was a tower at a college in my family's town. No, okay. Yeah. This needs to be twisted and all that stuff. So I can't walk off of here or I will die. I don't know how far it goes. Don't push me, please. So this is as high on the buildings I can get. Actually, the ground back there is a little higher. but we're gonna keep going. This is a tall tower, so we're gonna keep going. But it takes time, it takes energy, it takes dedication. And sometimes I have it, and sometimes I don't. You know. Um, Sometimes it's easy to do all that brick stuff, and you get in a rhythm, and you get a lot of stuff done. So this is the top of this square building, and I was gonna make a little like patio and put some kind of maybe probably fences here. Make a patio furniture out here. Might have to change the direction of the wood. I got a little bit smart, and I don't know if this is going to be a problem. So one of the main reasons was with all these towers and bridges and Bridgepalooza was interconnectability of the buildings, and the buildings that you can't get the dang the wagons onto. So the wagons will go up the ramps and stuff, and I may have shown that in one of the videos. I know I had that rain ramp that I demolished that's gone, that I did that with. Oh, that's the corner piece. However, what was I saying? I found the hard way, and I talked to the law track or somebody in here, because law track is doing a tower deed somewhere. It's kind of cool in the video or in the pictures, and they've got in the chat in Discord. Your horse just like it was a horse, or maybe it was a horse and the wagon. It's been a while since this happened to me, but it just, if you have that ladder there, the horse just kind of falls down to the bottom. So the hard part about this, it's gonna be it's not gonna be that hard. But right now, while I'm in building mode, a little bit harder. So I got all my crates going off and on. Like I'm not gonna want. Oh yeah, my rooster I named Kravitz. Did I tell you that? I forget. If I have this as a ladder, then my horse will fall through it. However, like I need to know the purpose of this. Like why? I'm gonna fall. Why do I need to have my horse up here? Like, is there gonna be a reason or anything I'm gonna need to do with the horse up on the top? I was thinking it would be nice storage. Maybe what I need to do is, okay, so I've set up that area. Okay, so I did have that as maybe I cut that back down again. Maybe I do a ramp from here up to this house. I didn't like the way the ramp was. Like, I'll have to find the right arch and the right distance on my preview. This is the preview, to get it to look good. And before I actually do this, I do want to move that ladder back a little bit. Because as of now, it's just straight up ladder. So this one here, the ladder's right there. Maybe I make that area. So I want to make it the same. I want to make it useful. Be able to get up and down. Maybe I change this from a, well, no. Yeah, I'm always thinking about this. I'm always changing this. Maybe I make a ramp up there. I didn't think about a ramp to this building for some reason. I thought about a ramp from like there to this building, like over there, but or over here. But that's the cool. Like this is gonna be the deed of bridges once I get them built. I just have to rebuild this one. I did have it built, but I built it one too low because I was all excited. I was too excited. So thinking out loud, planning out loud. Kind of doing deep planner, kind of not though. Like I do it for a bit, and then I have bridges in deep planner, so it's like, yeah, I'm making all these bridges. I can't really see how they're gonna look. So I show off my cantina. Very, very likely. I think so. Maybe I showed it to the video that I didn't post. So table, brazier, which is really nice. There was a candle on there, it died. Some candles going. Food, storage. It's a cantina, right? And then I'm going to start any day now. Okay, not, but I've got working table, wine barrels, small barrels. So I could put all of my... Why am I hearing fire? Is it candles? I don't know. Wine barrels that are empty, barrel racks that are empty, repurposed table from the one that I destroyed, repurposed chairs. I need to make more chairs. Getting there. It is getting there. It's getting pretty. But come to Riviera. Come play with us. Sometimes we're chatty if you like that. Sometimes we're not. We have asked a lot of people questions. We seem to be a good server. I've not been on too many public servers, so I can't say. I was on my private server. That's why I say public. It's different. I still need to furnish this. I still need to demolish all those ladders. I get that. It's coming. But I'm working on it. And I'm excited about it. And there's a lot of possibilities here. Don't you see possibilities? I see nothing but possibilities. And look at all this space I have. And I live so far away from everybody. Well, not that far, but kind of far from a lot of people. And so things don't happen around here. So not very many people want to like live over here. So I'm not fighting anybody for space. But yet, with enough speedy horses and wagons and stuff, it's not too bad. And now the boat that I need to go. Oh, I need to go on a boat ride. I guess I'll do it the rest of my day. Maybe I will do another video right after this. Who knows? But I've been so excited about getting this build more and more and more. It's still a work in progress, and dang, this building looks ugly. But maybe if I put this square, and I did it again, and I didn't mean to make it square, but I did, because I put the little jut. What I could also do, though, I keep forgetting I have this option. I might not want to do it here yet. I have the option of add to building. Why do I forget that? I can add to building. Nope. I wonder which building that they're talking about there. Hmm. These are all in pieces. They won't let me do the add to building. I thought I got a lot more of my add to buildings done. Huh. Now I did have a non-finalized building that I had over here, and when I logged out and logged back in, it disappeared. I wonder if that's where it is. That's gonna make me mad. I cannot. Oh, the tower bridge. Okay. So that's the building. So this gets finished first. See, it tells me. That's what they mean by building under construction. The tower bridge is a building. Okay, so we get the tower bridge done. Then we can add some more pieces. We had a building here. I had a prototype made, but it was too close and too small, which is why I had to do a little bit more landscaping. I want space so that I'm not falling off the edge like I want to. See, like that doesn't even look that. Okay, it does. When I look this way, it looks scary, but not. Looks scarier when you're seeing it up there. Anyway, Almonda, we've talked a lot. We got kind of a little bit of, well, I mean not jittery, but just a little bit talky right now. Why did I leave him? I just want to ride him. Anyway, all my horses seem to be pretty good. Flash clip. It's 33. So, plans. Lots of plans. This is how you don't lose interest in Wurm, I guess. You have lots and lots of plans. And speaking of plans, I need to sign off for the day. And yes, if the volume has been low, that's not meant to be. But I think I figured out what it was. Maybe fix it. I just don't want to blow your ears out either. But I didn't realize how low it was until I'm starting to watch this on a different way. When I'm watching it on my regular screen in my regular way, it's not seeming too quiet. Not at all. But on the other devices, it is seeming a lot more quiet. So we'll try to adjust, and if not, then we'll do our best, right? There's some kind of fire monster somewhere nearby. Anyway, we will talk to you some other day, and you guys have a great day, and have fun with Riviera.